Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about 9 things that I still buy as a minimalist. So technically I have not been a minimalist for very long. At least I have not been labeled a minimalist for very long. I feel like I have been in the process of becoming a minimalist the last couple of years. Actually, probably a little bit more than that, because there's still things that we decided not to buy anymore because of trying to get healthier, and it just kind of like bled into minimalism as well. So I just took it a step further with actually labeling myself as a minimalist. I feel like minimalism is not necessarily like a number that you have to reach, but more of a mindset that you have to do, and that is just taking into account what you're buying, the purpose for it, and are you going to be using it? Is it needed? Is it necessary? Some of these things probably aren't necessary or extremely a need, but I still buy them. So the first thing that I still buy are books. I don't typically buy books brand new. I always try to find them at a thrift store, or some people even actually give them to me. But I love an old-fashioned book. I love to sit and open the pages and flick the pages and roll over on my belly and read a book. I don't like looking at a screen all the time, so books are pretty much my only option. I guess I could do Audible books, but I don't know. I sometimes feel like they just don't read them fast enough for me, or I get kind of lost in a train of thought if I'm listening to something versus actually reading it and having to follow along. So I love still buying books, and I have a pretty large collection. I feel like for a minimalist, I've gotten rid of a lot of them, but I reread books. So I do feel like this is okay for me to still buy because I read them, reread them. They serve a purpose in my house. I try to use them also for decorations. So that's why I still have books. Number 2 is skincare. I know that some people are a lot more minimal in this area than I am because they just have like a cleanser and a moisturizer and that's it. But I love skincare. I love the way my skin feels. I love the way it looks when I use a good skincare product and a routine. So I have a wash, a toner, 3 serums. What else do I have? I have eye cream, 2 scrubs. Yeah, I have a lot. And I feel like I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. The ingredients are clean and natural, and I feel like it's just investing in myself to make myself feel better about myself. Can I say myself anymore? So I still love buying skincare, and I will probably continue to buy it as long as I live. Number 3 is beauty tools. So when I say beauty tools, I mean it's kind of like added on into my skincare a tad bit. So I have a jade roller, I have a derma roller, I have a body brush, I have an IPL hair remover laser, which I'm not 100% sure if it works yet because I'm not far enough into it, but I will do a review for you guys soon, or not super soon, but whenever the time comes. Those types of tools I feel like are just like an extension of my skincare. It's helping to bring blood flow to the surface, so it's helping my circulatory system. It makes me feel good. Some of them give me energy, some of them help me not have to take a lot more time to do other things. So I still love buying beauty tools, and again, I will probably buy them until I'm dead. So I got mistaken for 19 in the last 2 months twice. So I will take that, and if this stuff works, I'm okay with that. I'm actually almost 29, so just in case you needed to know that. Number 4 is supplements. This is probably more on my husband's side than mine, and I'm not going to force him into being a minimalist, although I would say he pretty much is already. But this area of our life is not getting any slimmer. Actually, it's growing. Supplements we love. The more we learn about supplements and certain things that help your body to function better and move better and just be healthier, the more supplements that we take. I honestly have always despised taking pills until I was starting to have chronic pain in my hip, and I've done a whole video on that, on what I've been taking. I think I talked about the supplements that I've been taking, but if not, let me know and I will let you know if you are interested in that. But I started taking supplements and the pain pretty much went away completely. That is something that I feel like is beneficial to my health and in turn is going to be beneficial to my family. I feel like it's very important for us, so that is something that we will continue to buy, and I probably will not be downsizing in that. Number 5 is hair color. So this is probably, no, it's definitely not healthy for me and is definitely not minimalistic, but I love my hair color. And I'm not originally a blonde. I am more of like a dirty blonde, almost brunette type girl. As I've gotten older, it's gotten darker, and honestly, I don't know when the last time I saw my natural hair color, except for when it pokes through at the top. So I love hair color. I used to be a cosmetologist, so I did hair all the time. I do stay the same color now, so I'm not having to change it all the time. So I do appreciate that. I don't go to the salon much anymore. My best friend does hair, so we'll trade out sometimes, or she'll come over and do my hair. And then if it needs to be toned or something, I do it at home. So I am saving money by not having to go to the salon. Thankfully, I know what I'm doing, and I have a best friend who knows what she's doing for the stuff that I can't get to, but I don't see me changing that anytime soon. I just really like being blonde, So number 6 is diapers and wipes, and not for myself. I tried cloth diapering, and I tried it for a good long period, probably about 6 months with Selah. I did not enjoy 1 second of it. They were cute, and that was about it. The designs of them were cute, and that was it. I did not enjoy washing them. I did not enjoy them leaking. You couldn't leave them on as long. Overnight was terrible. I couldn't get them to not smell. The only success I had with them was I never had any stains in them, but that's it. So I still buy diapers and wipes, and I will continue to buy them until my kids are potty trained. So for you mamas that do cloth diapering, I applaud you, because it was not for me. I just don't have enough time in the day, and it was stressing me out way too much. So if that is stressing you out, don't feel like you are a failure for not using cloth diapers, because I did for a long time, and I finally got over it, and my life is so much easier now. Number 7 is razors, and hopefully that beauty device, the IPL laser hair removal, will actually take care of that soon. But in order to use that, you still have to shave your legs, and my husband shaves his head, so I don't know. We don't buy them very often because I don't shave my legs very often. Sorry, Brian. But he does have to shave his head still. He's bald. He's bald here. He's not bald here. So in order to have a very cohesive look, he has to shave his whole head. So that will probably be something we continue to buy. Although I may be able to talk him into getting like either a straight razor or one of those stainless steel razors. We'll see. That's just probably very uncharted territory with him, because that's very sharp and that's his very slick bald head. We will see. Number 9 is plants. I love plants. I love that they bring a little bit of the outside inside. They spruce up the house, make it look a little bit more colorful and bright, especially since I'm trying to go with a little bit more neutral palette in the future. And I've kind of gradually taken this house into a neutral palette as well. Plants also clean the air, and they just make me happy. So I love plants, and I will continue to buy them. The last thing that I still buy is classes. I love to learn. I just like soak it up, but I want to learn about things that I want to learn about. So if I am interested in gardening, I'll pay for a gardening class. If I'm interested in growing my business, I will pay for a class to help you grow your business. So I still love taking classes. Right now I'm taking an Instagram class on how to grow your Instagram and become an influencer. So be sure to go click on my Instagram and follow me there, because I share in my stories every day, and I'm also trying to bring you guys some really good content. here on YouTube as well, so don't forget to hit subscribe, and Instagram. So these are the 8 things that I still buy. I'm sure there's things that I've forgotten about, but for now, that's what I can think of. Let me know in the comment section below if there's something that you just cannot live without. Like, you're going to continue to buy it no matter how much stuff you get rid of. You're still going to buy that certain thing. So let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out and give this video a thumbs up. Please, please, please just take 2 seconds and hit that thumbs up button. It really does support my channel. It helps to get this video out to other people and just help this platform to grow. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.